guys, what's up? It's Markell Washington and welcome to my mind massage. I'm getting ready to take you guys through a sound journey using some of my favorite things. Very refreshing. And the reason I baked it today is because, why not? Lemonade is my favorite drink. Any fast food restaurant or anywhere I go, I always get lemonade. Funny enough, I usually don't put ice in it because ice takes up space and you would have to get a refill way faster. But today we're using ice and it's quite refreshing. The way that I would describe my personality, very outgoing and extra. Some people say it's very, extraordinary in a way. I'm just me, very authentic. You're gonna get what you get. One of the first things I got recognized online was for being the guy who danced with a cheetah in a kitchen. And funny enough, the cheetah is my favorite animal. I went to Myrtle Beach Safari and they literally just brought a cheetah in, sat on the kitchen counter, and I danced, and it got 30 million views. And everybody thought the cheetah was gonna attack me because I did this dance move called the whoa. And the cheetah was right over my left shoulder, and I went up and sliced down, and the cheetah got startled, and it sat up and got an alert. And everybody was like, how did this cheetah not attack you? But that was the first video that blew up for me. Now let's add a little fun to the party. 5-second rule. Nice. I love a good Sprite. Adding Sprite to lemonade kind of gives it a fun party trick. It's like you added pop rocks to lemonades. Okay, I have two moments that have been the most surreal moments in my career so far. The first one would be encountering Beyonce at a party in New York. I got to see her and she just casually walked by. I did the double take and was like, that's Beyonce. She was just so amazing, so nice, so sweet, and I was so starstruck. I couldn't even say anything. I couldn't form sentences. I was like, hi. And the other moment would be dancing on stage with Megan Thee Stallion. She's my favorite artist of all time. And I have not danced on stage not once, not twice, not 3, but 4 times. And the number just keeps increasing. Every time she has a show, she sees me in the crowd now. She's like, friend, is that you again? You might as well just join the team. The first time I danced with Megan Thee Stallion, it was at probably Hard Summer last year. It's a festival. She brought probably 15 to 20 people up, and she had a catwalk, but everybody was so focused on getting Megan's attention, including myself. And I, 1 second. Everybody crowded around her stage, and I went down the catwalk, and I was the only person on the catwalk, and the crowd just was going crazy. And the camera panned over from everybody just to me, and I was the only one on the camera. And Megan noticed me and was like, wait, what is he doing over here? She walked around the stage in front of everybody and just started giving me the acknowledgement, oh yeah, I approve. You're doing the thing. And from there, I did every trick in the book. I did a handstand, a split, a backflip, a hitch kick, a death drop. I for sure tore my hamstring that night, but it was so worth it. Today I baked a little bit of Aquaphor to add to the ASMR because Aquaphor is iconic. Aquaphor is my secret weapon. It gives me a Kylie lip kit without the lip plumping in it. When I have Aquaphor on my lips, people tend to want to kiss me more. Now, do I let them? No. Awards. They were at the after party. I wore a full custom suit at the Streaming Awards, and they were doing a video with a retirement home. They're a group of elderly people who are freaking amazing, iconic, and they were all dancing in the center of a circle. So they're like, Markell, can you come dance with a retirement home? Those people were killing it, and they were slaying the dance floor. I needed to match their energy, and I proceeded to do a split in a suit. And what happened was, guys, I never really wear underwear. Underwear hold me back. And when I did a split, my pants split front to back, all the way up my back. All the content creators were there recording this moment, and the music was too loud for me to hear. My pants split. My adrenaline was rushing too much to understand what happened, but all I saw was people go, hey, to ooh. I looked down. My whole package was out, butt and all. I had to save the best for last. The Fruity Pebbles. And the reason I chose these today was because Fruity Pebble is the best cereal in existence, in my opinion. Should be your opinion as well. But funny enough, Fruity Pebbles remind me of Rice Krispie treats. But I don't like Rice Krispie treats. If I could switch lives with anybody for a day, I would probably have to switch lives with Beyonce. I would love to just be Beyonce for a day and go around random places and just sing, give people performances. Or I would get like one of those tour buses and let it drive me around different historical spots in LA that I know people are going to be at, like Rodeo, Hollywood Boulevard, the Beverly Hills sign, ride around on the top of the bus with a whole DJ and just give a Renaissance performance, because the way that will like just gag people, they wouldn't know what hit them. And I just feel like it's an amazing way of like giving back. If I could bring 3 things to a deserted island, it would probably be my phone, just to keep myself entertained. I would bring food. Food is like a necessity. I have to eat. A third thing I would bring, if I can, is a small town of people. Just because I would love to have to socialize. I need that social exchange, because I'm not going to be the person that try to learn how to speak to birds and ants and stuff. That just wouldn't be me. I'm not going to be Snow White. I'm not going to turn into Aquaman and try to speak to the fish and be the guardian of the sea. That just wouldn't be me. I would have to have my social exchange with real life people, my phone, food, and a population of people. And the best self-love that I can give to myself is always stay true to who you are, be your authentic self. And I actually have a tattoo. It says, I am who I am. And I live by that quote, because I am where I am today, because I am who I am. And I never tried to filter myself or alter what I've been blessed with. I've only ever lived my true self. So in order to love yourself, you have to be yourself and be your true authentic self. Because at the end of the day, nobody else can be you. You're one of one. And the famous words of Beyonce, and the only one, period. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in and coming to my mind massage. And I hope you guys stay tuned to see what else we have in store.